All right, YouTube people. Well, it's been a short work day, so I got bored. I set up some of the things I need to film tearing into this PE175 motor to see what other damage was done. Cylinder had heat score, or heat glazing. It's going to need a new piston and rings. Bent shift shaft. It was starting to wear some fingers into the clutch, so it's going to need a new basket. I'll have one though. So we're just going to start by tearing into the mag or flywheel or whatever. I can't remember what this is called. We're just going to see what's wrong with it. In the meantime, I'll put you right here while I work on this. Maybe one day I'll have a better setup. I know it's probably hard to see for some of you. In the meantime, I'm hoping with all the damage, I think what happened one day when I started the motor, it kind of puffed and backfired at me. I think I did all the damage all then, or at least a lot of it anyway. Oh. Where did I just see that? There it is. We'll find out. We'll find out. Hopefully the crank seal and bearing on this side is still good. Obviously the crank bearing is good still, but we'll have to find out if the I have to find out if the seal is any good, if there's any fluid in there, yada yada, etc. Okay. So I don't want to go in. Get in there. Little deeper. Little deeper. The other thing we blew out was this. This is the reason why I want to check the transmission. Because that bearing kicked this out. It just kind of makes you wonder, why is that super loose? Don't be super loose. Why is that super tight? Oh yeah, it's because I super cross-threaded it the last time I used it. Right. Well, due to that, I have 3 of these. I don't know if I can get that small on this thing, we'll find out. I'll just need to find 3 of those now. There's 2 in my magical bolt box. Thankfully, they're out of the same type of motor. Those 3 are out of. Got 3, yep. All right. That works. So let's take this all the way down. I can anyway. One of these days I gotta get some batteries for those Ryobis so I can actually use them. They'd be slick right now. It'll be real slick. You go for a walk. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll fix the tightness on that last one there. Like I said, I don't think the crank bearings are bad. which kind of sucks. See, initially I had replaced the crank bearings and all the seals, and then put this motor together with the best parts I had at the time. And I bought it a brand new piston, but I ordered the wrong one. So I put an older piston in. I think that's why it got heat glazing. I'm not really surprised it did that once I remembered what I had done. Though it was a couple years ago. And it sat on the porch for a couple years. Because I needed a couple other parts that I had to order after I blew the motor up. Funnily enough, I don't think I had bent the shift shaft or the transmission. The bolt's still in there. Just still tight, eh? How bad is it? Let's pull it straight. Just tight. What do I have for little hammers? What string she's gonna pull? Okay. I have spray lube somewhere here. What did I do with it? Foam. Rust converter. Huh. You didn't need no stinking penetrant anyway. You didn't need it. You don't need it. Wherever I've put it anyway. It's there to stay for now, I think. Where did I put that? That's wild. Okay. Anyway. 19 wrench isn't doing there. I can't hold that. I was gonna use my actual impact socket screwdriver thing for a second, and I realized that ain't gonna work. Coffee, gotta have it. Okay, well, that's really cross-started on there. Anyhow. I bet you when it does finally let go, all right, it's gonna come popping off there something fierce. And I can't find my can of penetrant, of which I haven't even had that long. So, give me a second while I ponder my life choice here to blow this up. Yep, that was a shitty choice on my behalf. I'm sorry. Anyway, all right. I put it under the plastics here. No. Of course. Why did I get that out of there? I'm wondering if I could get in here like my 3-arm puller. Is that washer holding me in? Shit. That ain't gonna hold shit. Alright, change the plans here. Let's get this off. Because obviously, I rethink this. Where did I put all my 8mm? Little ratchets. Little ratchets. In a red toolbox in my trunk. Oh, yeah, I bet you that's where the blaster is. All right. Okay. Take this off. Good, no damage. I didn't think there would be. Go back on there. Go back on there. Okay. 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 Okay, we'll see what we can do here. Oh, yeah. Come on now. Oh. That tool from Dad however many years ago. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the video here, sip some more coffee, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap and die this hole, take this puller. It's normally, maybe I'll tap and die this puller for the clutches on Polaris's. See which one's easier to tap and cut. Probably this one, because it's been fucked with the rounded tool. Anyway, and that should maybe make a more straight connection. It was a little warped. In the meantime, while I'm doing all that, I'm also going to soak this in some PB Blaster. Certainly isn't going to hurt the situation. And then a little later tonight, I'll cut off another little raw dog video. Hopefully cutting into the motor. Maybe tomorrow night. I work tomorrow morning 6 to 9 or something crazy. So, yeah. Alright. In the meantime, I'll let you go while I do that. So you don't have to watch me fumble with cutting a new tool. Later, you two peeps.